Diamond again. Woo. Woo. So fun. So wow. Are you tired or something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
You good then?
Yeah.
You lying?
No.
Alright.
Bro, I done messed up my pen settings. Ow!
Ow.
Add 5%. Okay. 5%. How about no percent? Yeah, alrighty.
So, what? Yeah? You scared the crap out of Kitty, jerk.
I'm sorry, Kitty. I didn't mean to scare you.
Your ice was in the...
You want me to remove it?
Your ice was in the,
I don't care what it is, but you two have got to.
microwave the whole time.
Then why'd you tell me?
I said it'd be 10 minutes.
I said tell me when it's done. You never say 10 minutes. I guess I did.
You can't tickle me. I'm not tickled.
Yes, you can.
I'm not tickled.
Tickle, tickle.
And I just tried. I'm not ticklish.
He is ticklish. Don't let him lie to you.
I'm not. Plus, I got her now, so like she can't even move.
Stop!
Yeah, I'm about to fix your right knee as broken.
How you getting out of it?
Give me 1 second, sir.
Like you, but...
Wish I knew, but no.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That'll be fine.
Ah!
How could you all bring us to this place?
Shut your bitch ass up, Larry. I take it you and Kenny have it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Stop. I'm not ticklish. I've told you this. I've trained my ways. Shut.
Yay!
Stop!
No.
You're the only people that was out here. Look at the cornfield leaf.
I'm just laying down on my bed.
And actually,
I'm just laying down.
ow!
What do you mean now?
Lay on my arm and I bend it over.
You.
Huh?
Huh?
What? My arm?
What the hell are you on? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell are you on this?
Hey. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Ooh, pool openings. I wish I had a pool. All cool people have pools.
I don't have a pool. What does that mean?
You're not cool.
What is
Meantime, you know,
I love Burleezy videos.
I had enough cells from my sweaty forehead to regenerate into an actual living. Yo, this might be my this might be my
You
son.
love him so much, why don't you marry him?
Huh?
Are you okay?
You love him so much, why don't you marry him?
He is like a 30-year-old man. I'm not marrying him, sir.
Let's go, Ken.
This goddamn thumbsucker was the one who brought us here. You all just shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
Love her Lucy so much. You might as well just go live with him for real.
He lives not across the country, but he lives.
I just,
What?
you found his address.
I don't. That's why I said I don't even. Okay.
You were literally doing this yesterday. I don't want to hear it.
Doing what?
What are you doing?
What a dumbass.
When did I do that?
At least.
Bye, Larry. Meet your maker, bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna need more context. I'm really confused.
Yesterday I was like talking about how I wanted Adam Eve's powers, and you're like, oh, since you just love talking about
See,
Adam
now I
Eve so
did that
much."
because you do that. I hate doing that, and I especially hate when you do that.
Give that to Brenda, fat ass.
Why don't you tell me that?
I do! I quite literally do! Oh, well, okay, now I'm telling you. I hate when you do that. There. Please stop doing it. There.
I wanted to kill Larry a different. I wanted him to deserve it. He didn't deserve that.
Yo.
He didn't deserve that.
Yo, I never saw this thing before. This is cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I never saw this thing before. This is cool. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to what I was trying to figure out how to fix.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Kenny. I thought it was boys. You're doing some wild. Yeah, Kenny, you need to calm your ass down this week.
I will.
Country Florida bitch.
Then let me see if it's.
You need. See, Kenny is like a loose cannon.
I don't get what this thing does. I'm putting it back where it was at.
Why did you act like that, Kenny? What are you out here? Did you just kill someone out here?
I love using something I've never used before, and I have absolutely no idea how to use. Woo!
I kind of feel him. I'm starting to understand why he did that. I understand why he did that. Here, dude.
I fixed it! Woo! Woo!
Oh, I told you! Oh, I grabbed that shit in the nick of time. Where you going?
I need to go back to learning how to render. First drawing in forever, and I don't know how to render.
Oh! Clementine, what is what you did? Clementine!
Instead, I'm doing the basic outlining, coloring, and shading.
Are you scared of me?
So embarrassing. So embarrassing.
I know not a lot of that, so
Elbozo ratio.
I know how to shade and outline it. That's pretty much it.
Kenny, a dick. I do not like Kenny no more. That's crazy. I would have had Kenny back. I would have really had Kenny back.
I love Chilasia. I share the stream link to her. She texts me, I like watching you draw.
Kenny, this game crazy, y'all. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her.
I love my Pookie.
Man, shut your ass up right now.
Ooh, thunder. Ooh, thunder.
With the right, another right, and then the left, and the left. One more left. Ooh, he said there it is. Right, yep. Left, right, yep.
I do this until I do live streams until I can actually make actual proper content. Because live streams is just people making content of the regular lives.
I'm like that.
Ooh, that's fire. Fire line art.
That's what he really wanted to say. Over the rig, into the farm. I haven't asked. You talk to that girl anymore? What? Don't ask me that when her and I both didn't take the food. Obviously we talked.
The scary part about the particular live stream app I'm using is that I can't see what people say in chat, and I can't see who's actually watching the stream.
Okay, that was wondering why I couldn't comment yesterday.
Yo, Kenny, but you a dickhead.
Wait, what?
Yo, I don't have a team no more.
Community moderation. It's not letting anyone type?
She'll get over it. She will.
No.
Honestly.
What the flip? What?
You understand, Ken.
All I know is, whenever this shit happens, I'm
This is.
I'd like a thank you for once.
Oh, I see one comment. Can you make me, please? From Splash VR.
Yeah?
Yeah, even she knows.
Yeah.
Go to channel.
I'll be back later.
Oh, you finna go eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
It's super nice.
Bye-bye.
I mean, not
Bye.
now, but I bet it was. Is
Talk to you later, man.
Okay.
that you left because you wanted to murder everybody.
Can you make me, please? To the person I asked if I can make them, I'll see what I can do. Mind you, I just now got back to,
You got Macon on his back or
drawing.
something. You got arrested.
I only did this because I was bored out of my mind.
Jail and then be like, I'm from Macon. No, you're not. You were from Macon for like, let's talk to them.
And I can't put on frackin' music because last time I put on music, the freaking stream got copyrighted. So now anybody that's in Russia just can't watch that stream. So poor singular Russian viewer I have.
Made me decide.
It could be. It's pretty sharp. It's weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Judge, investigate some riddling. You need to chill.
On somewhere. You want blue?
No, it's okay.
I hate when these are not like fine pointed.
This is not Inspector Gadget.
What is it?
This definitely feel better than the beanie though, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so I figured we just need to hop into this next episode. We can get this started. We somehow all end up on a turn. Let's see how this plays out. That's all I wanna know. How does it play out? Tell me how it plays out.
Might make me some noodles later. Drawing while eating noodles, best feeling ever.
Previously on. Put on the previously on.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I don't like where it's headed. Man, you suspicious, boy.
Tell me you didn't have anything to do with it. Lily,
You can't do it. Ooh.
I get something. We gotta stop.
Kenny, you have one job. Your job is to drive straight. How did you not see that?
Bruh, I messed up the tip.
It's just us and Ben. Why is Ben still on here? Ben! Fucking dirty ass traitor ass. Look at him over there. Should have never fed your fucking.
I never hit the undo. I meant to change to the eraser. Okay. Wow, I have one part done out of this entire drawing that's low-key super ugly. The more I work on this, the more I hate it. I'm too far to go back. Maybe, is it the fact that I gave her a nose? Maybe that's it. I was like, you know what, my art style typically has a nose. I'm gonna incorporate it. But maybe that's what makes it look so off.
Lee, that's the one that you said you liked.
And switch it to the wrong brush. Not brush. Tool. It looks even more goofy. Maybe if I move her mouth up.
A person died because of him. I do not like Ben at all. I don't know your comments like,
That's better. But I think that's the best I'm gonna do. Or I can not do but get.
never got involved with these people. None of them. None of them. Why does Ben look like that? Where is he?
I got no idea how to get the engine started.
That guy in the cab probably knew.
Yeah, well, he isn't talking. Well, he had to learn it somewhere.
Now Ben's starting to get smart, bitch. I'll slap this.
It's actually making me upset how I can't see comments. Maybe there's a way to fix it through the actual app.
Get me off this fucking train.
No. Well, maybe. Maybe. Full screen, here from camera, turn to save video into replay. Tools? Nope. Tools? Nope. That's what I get for relying on free streaming apps. But it's better than nothing. Excuse me. Maybe there's a way to access, what was it? So the stomach gurgling is crazy for me. Maybe there's a way to go to my YouTube studio itself. Do I have it? I better have it. I don't have it. Okay. I don't know how to fix it to where it'll allow comments. Okay, that's really cool and cutesy, I guess. I'm gonna make this work. Trust. Your channel. Can I edit my own live through here or something, please? I have to download Studios. Okay. See, I knew I had it. I just didn't know if I still had it. Might call the same people I called yesterday. The stream's low-key mad boring. Because I'm typically a boring person if I'm not talking to someone. Bro. Here, edit advanced settings. Okay. Anyways, let me call the same people I called yesterday.
Yo, what's
So, I'm super bored.
up? But let me
And
tell you something today, actually.
perfect, cause see, I'm live streaming again, and literally nothing is going on.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Today, we had our rifle clinic. I'm over spinning. Tell me why as I'm spinning, I'll turn my head. And Valerie is just staring at me. I'm like, why is she staring at me? And I realized that she's staring at me for like no reason. I thought maybe I was doing something wrong. So I turned around and I asked Nick, hey, girl, like, watch real quick. Nick didn't hear me. So I had to call Landon over. Landon's like, girl, you're not doing nothing wrong. So I was like, why is she staring at me? And I turned back around and there's more people staring at me. I'm like, why is there more and more people staring at me?
Hello?
Like,
What, Mariah?
Can you give me
you do?
I don't have any money.
What happened to it?
Don't got no money.
I
either.
used
You
it
want
all.
Cash App dollars?
No, that is the last money I got.
Right in the living room.
And you give me a popsicle.
Okay, hold on. I'll get you a popsicle in a moment.
Okay.
South Park.
I said popsicle. Where are you getting South Park from, ma'am?
No.
Are you talking to your
It's like
friend?
a resident.
No, this is different from Mariah. Go back.
Probably, can't stop the A train. He said, you can't stop the A train, baby. Why is hilarious? I can't wait for this new season of The Boys to come out with Jensen Ackles, Garrett, Misha in it. I can't wait. Dude, last weekend, they went to a convention and they were talking about filming for The Boys. Please, I need this season to come out by next year. If I have to wait 2 years for it, I might choke myself out.
Like, just let that sink in. You're gonna be in your first year of college by then.
I'm trying to get on one of the seasons of The Boys because there's a character in Comic Con I really want to play. They put on cheese on your food.
Anyways, I might get my therapist to flat out talk to my mom, because obviously she can't listen to me. Evan really doesn't want his dad to talk to her, like, ever. So, next best
How you gonna
thing.
turn without your blinkers on? That's how you get your car hit. Dude. My favorite thing right now is to say dude. That's everything.
Bro, I get distracted so easily. How'd I go from drawing to now scrolling through YouTube shorts?
Real, always me. That's why I have to have my other phone in front of me. I have to have my iPad. I have to have my phone in my hand. I have to be on call. I have to have YouTube playing on my TV. I need all that.
That's another thing. My mom's been telling me to limit myself to one device at a time because we've been going over our internet bill.
Sigh. But my phone doesn't my other phone doesn't need Wi-Fi because it's not even turned on or nothing. And all I do is get on the same 2 games and they're without Wi-Fi.
No, bro. I wish you were there to witness the entire, screaming match out of my mom. Because my mom, she trying to sound cool, calm, collected. Meanwhile, I'm like... It was basically one of them Dr. Phil type mom and daughter arguments. Where the daughter's just hollering and bawling her eyes out. And the mom does not, understand at all.
Or like that one episode, she's like, you're hearing me, but you're not listening to me.
Yes.
And I was like, I am listening to you. She's like, what?
Yes. It was literally that. Because my mom had me mad.
Yeah.
Because, she brought up the fact, see, you talking about how all you want to do is hang out with your friends, but you never asked to hang out with your friends. I was like, oh, remember when I asked if I could go to Nehemiah's birthday dinner, and I was the only one that didn't go? Yeah. And she was like, yeah, she went to Logan's Roadhouse.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go either, but that was because I wasn't at school that day.
I literally was at school. Everybody else is going but me, and it was so upsetting because there was a group chat. I got added to a group chat with all the people going, and I was like, y'all, I can't go. And you want to know the reason? It was because I, quote-unquote, didn't have a ride. TSPMO! I get my mom couldn't drive at that time because she just came back from a surgery. But I had 2 grandparents, both who have their own separate cars, who could have given me rides. And then she brings up all the other times you just want to hang out with Evan. Yeah, it's almost like nobody else. It's almost like everybody else is hanging out with other people. And you know, the only reason I'm not invited to those hangouts is because they know I can't hang out. Ah!
I just don't hang out with people.
I want to, shoot, but I can't.
I just can't do it.
And then my mom, I told my mom, here's where I really clogged my mom. See, I told my mom, you know, it's crazy how I couldn't go to sleepovers till I was 12. And by then, nobody was really having sleepovers. And she was like, yeah, and that's a parenting style I'll stand on. And then I kid you not, I could tell she was about to bring up, go and ask your black friends if they're having sleepovers. Because anytime I bring up sleepovers, that's the first thing she says. Ask your black friends if they're having any sleepovers. I never interrupted her so fast, and I screamed at the top of my lungs. I asked all them girls at LAD if they had sleepovers, and they said yes.
Yeah. They have them all time.
Is that like, my mom really tried using the race car, like, she is racist. Matter of fact, that should be a YouTube
Your
video.
black friends have sleepovers. Sleepovers is just a white person thing. Hello?
I'm finna make a whole video just documenting my mom.
How about you don't?
No. How about I just call her out for her racism?
How about you don't?
How about I do?
How about you don't?
How about I do?
How about you don't?
What if I do?
What if you did it?
What if I do, though? And what if that video blows up?
Yeah, I would say those are some of the videos that blow up and you don't want them to blow up. Like my Among Us video with me like arguing with somebody at Among Us. I did not want that video to blow up, and then I looked on TikTok maybe the next hour, and it's at 300K views. I took that video down so fast. I totally, because I was on live stream with one of my friends on TikTok. This is when I had like a bunch of followers on TikTok, so you know, whatever, they all left. That's how I posted. So on live stream with my friends, I said, yeah, I got to argue with somebody at Among Us. He was like, oh, you should post it so I can see the video. And he was like, oh, I'll post it. I posted it. I didn't expect everybody to go watch it. Among Us in real life.
I'm not finishing it. I'm not gonna finish it.
Don't risk it.
No, bro, my mom pisses me off the entire session. And then I say one time how I wanted to kill myself. She was real quick to say, you know, I'm gonna call 988 on you.
Oh,
Yes! Yes!
she got you there. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I was like, and then I was like, she's the reason why. Like, anytime I feel bad about myself, it's because of her. Like, not, like, I told her how all the conversations I have with my therapist are about her. And the way she just gonna let it all slide by saying, it's just my parenting style. Just my parenting style.
It's my parenting style. What the heck is a parenting style? I'm sorry. Tell your mom that's not real.
She's gonna be like, so, you know, some parents may allow their kids to hang out and stuff, but I'm not letting you. Especially, I'm not letting you go over to your boyfriend's house at 16.
You're gonna be like the most antisocial adult there is.
Exactly!
Hey, you wanna go out to drink with us? No, I never done that before.
Now I'm gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, I have a small quiz coming up.
No, my mom got me a curfew in college.
My mom said I'm not allowed to drink till I'm out of college. Sorry. She says my studies are more important.
Sorry, man. No partying. Oh, give me a second, man.
Bro, she hung up. I don't feel like drawing anymore. Okay, I might finish, like, head up a little. Okay, Hello?
My phone keeps hanging up for whatever reason. Olivia's texting a group chat asking, what mascara should I get? Black? You see all of these different colored ones. Like, what are you going to get? White like Gojo? Like Gojo. Anyways. Dude, when this new season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure comes out, I'm going to be a whole new person.
I'm afraid of that. I don't know if that's gonna be a good type of new person or a bad type of new person.
It's going to be an amazing new person because it takes place in Kentucky. I'm Kentucky, guys. I love my sweet home, Kentucky.
Also, low key, what made me stop my breakdown was how I was like, you know what, I'm finna go on Instagram, upload my little note where I said everybody pissed me off. And then the first thing I see when I open Instagram, my favorite band, who hasn't made any new music for the past 3 years, is coming out with a new album in July. And not only that, but they're going on tour in America.
Who's your favorite band?
Oh, you're gonna hate their name. Every time I tell people their name, they're like, what? But the band name is Wet Leg.
What?
Exactly. No, bro, you gotta listen to the music. I love their music.
What?
It's Wet Leg, and most of the songs they make is basically people in, like, either toxic relationships or getting over toxic breakups.
Oh, so basically they're Evanescence,
Yeah.
but not Amy Lee with them. I still can't pronounce her name, like her band name, for like the life of me, and I gave up on trying to pronounce it. Who's gonna correct me? Evanescence. Like, bro, I don't care. It's not even a real word. I'm gonna just start calling him Evans.
Alright. Let me go ahead and buy these tickets. You know, actually, shoot, my card's still locked. Once I unlock my card, then I'm gonna buy these tickets. And then my mom can't stop me if I already bought the tickets. What are you gonna do?
Then she could just say you can't go and sell tickets.
No, nigga, I'ma go. I bought them tickets. I have my own car. Can't stop the A train.
Can't stop the A train unless the A train can't run no more.
Yeah, what if I run her over? Then what?
I need to eat. Look at you, Betty. I need to eat because of all my calories. Well, you're not running anymore.
That's the thing about, like, super speed, like the power of super speed. It's awesome, but imagine how messed up your metabolism has to be. You're probably gonna need to eat 24/7 just to continue to have all that energy.
Do you not see the Flash? Like in the Flash show, Barry Allen always has like a table full of food. He's like, no, this is my food. I have to go get your own. No, what I really hate about the Flash fans is like, because, you know, the TV show The Flash, in the show, Iris and him were like step siblings or whatever, like adopted siblings, and they get married.
Oh.
Like, I don't care about, like, well, he didn't really get adopted by him. Okay, so if your parents die and you're in a household with somebody, and you're in a household with that person and their kid, and he's raising you up until you are 18 years old, technically, by law, right? No, not even by law, by thought, by process, that's your family, right? So you dating the person who's supposed to be your sister is weird.
Yes. I'm sorry, but anytime I see any brother or sister romance, all I think is of the coffin of Andy and Lele.
Shut up.
No, they're the prime incest example that I will always bring up to discuss people.
The prime instance example I always bring up is the imaginary, like the fake views of supernatural advice and type of stuff. Dean Winchester and Sam were together. They just couldn't do it. No, they're siblings. No. God forbid siblings are close. There's like, well, Dee makes jokes to Sam that I would never make to my siblings, okay? Then congratulations, you never will make them to your siblings. Like, the weirdest joke Dean has made to Sam was like, I don't even know it. Most of his jokes wasn't even really that weird. And like, all the jokes they made, they were on missions. They were pretending to be like friends on missions. And so it's like, oh, are y'all in a relationship? And then Dean said, oh yeah, he's totally my boyfriend. And he said it just like that in that tone. Like, I can't. That time was an argument with a Supernatural fan who shipped them two together. That was an argument for several days. I said, just say that you like incest. They said, I do like incest. Okay, thank you. We're done with this conversation.
See, I love when people just like are blunt with it. They don't beat around the bush.
Exactly. But it was like, they're trying to defend. It was like, yeah, but on the show, da-da-da-da-da. I was like, okay, so you like incest. It's like, well, yes.
Thank you. This conversation is over with.
I said, thank you for telling me the truth. You know, typically somebody will argue, no, I don't. It's fake. It's fake. But, like, just the same thing. Goodwill. Why is that Goodwill so huge? Is this another mall they're making? I was asleep on a call with Kaylin and Olivia yesterday because they started talking about AI, bro.
Oh yeah,
about AI brain rot, and I went to sleep on them because I
brain
don't watch AI brain
rot.
rot. Yes.
Tell me why. Violet, she was talking about how in second period she got distinguishes on 3 different brain rot quizzes. Also, Olivia, she texted me. She was like, "Yeah, I was in a call with Isaac and Caitlin," and I was like, "Yeah, I know. I left that call because I went to sleep." And she's like, obviously you didn't because you're up at 5 a.m. And I immediately told her it's because I had to get ready for work. God forbid a woman tries to make money.
Yeah, God forbid.
Speaking of which, I was literally angry all during my shift today, but then I saw Miss Cross and my day got better.
Well, Miss Crisscross.
Exactly. She will be missed. It's like every time there's a good teacher, they leave.
Miss, what's her name? Sellers? Miss Sellers when she left? I miss Janaya. Her name is Janaya, but it's still like ZH.
Oh.
Janaya. She was so cool, girl. I love her. She was a black girl with like little short hair. She said, I cut my hair off all the time. It's not like it's not gonna grow back. Just because all your hair is not growing back don't mean nothing.
Oh.
And I thought she was okay to say that just because, I don't know, she was being evil or something. But I looked at her recently. Her hair is like super long now. she low key active. I can't hold you. So my hair long. My hair grows.
I hate the stereotype. I hate the stereotype that black people can't grow their hair.
Yeah, but her hair was like 4C, so I was like, ain't no way her hair is growing. It's growing super fast. It has to take like a minute to grow at least. No, like No, sir. I can't believe it. Her hair grew. It is like, it's super long and I like can't get over it. I'm still in shock. Like, if I show you a picture of her, you would get my side of the story. Like, I can't believe her hair actually grew to be that long.
Like, see a before and after.
Yeah, because like her hair was like really short, like buzz cut, grew out after like 2 months, I'll say. 2 months buzz cut hair.
Speaking of buzz cuts, what is with every guy hyping each other to get buzz cuts? Because Evan told me how all his guy friends were encouraging him to get a buzz cut.
Buzz cuts is like a restart. It's like when girls, everybody's like, yeah, girl, you should like absolutely curl your hair. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, but at least curling your hair is cute. Buzz cuts are the ugliest haircut. Actually, no, there's more uglier haircuts to exist. But it is.
No, I think buzz cuts are like the same thing as having bangs.
Buzz cuts are one of the most ugliest things somebody can willingly get.
It's so cute. I love that card.
Like, I'd rather someone just be completely bald.
Bald. Oh my god.
Nah, bro, because I just realized I was low-key relying on going to Evan's house for dinner today, because I knew dang well my mom was not going to make dinner nor get dinner. But now I couldn't go to his house, so look at me just starving in my
Do
bed.
you not know how to cook, bro?
There's nothing to cook, that's the issue.
What all do you have in the house? Like,
We have ramen noodles and cereal. And
you
then
have
one,
no flour, no nothing.
no, and then we have one TV dinner. That's
You
better.
have flour?
No, bruh.
Bro.
My family mainly
Some flatbread.
my family mainly relies on takeout food.
Dude, go to the store, buy flour.
See, now I would go to the store, but I'm afraid that would make my mom upset. You know, my mom don't want me leaving the house.
Oh, well, bro. Say you went to the store because everybody in the house starving. It was either you went to the store or she go to jail for child neglect. I ain't got no Indian. I'm almost home. Yes.
Yo, we gotta take more like TikToks for next season. You know the TikToks we did for Beetlejuice? We have to do those next season.
We gotta do what?
The TikToks we did for Beetlejuice, we have to do those for Marching Band. Let's see. For Beetlejuice, we did this one TikTok where the director had to guess who the person was just based off their voice. She got like 90% of those kids wrong. It was hilarious.
I mean, bro, this Steve's not gonna get. I'm gonna do that with Landon. We're gonna put Landon in the chair. We're gonna try to see if he can get her by Vanguard.
Let's see. I'm gonna get Darnold to do all the marchers. Let him just have fun with that.
Is there 100 of us again this year, bro?
Yes. You know what's actually insane? The fact that Darnold shared this year's like spreadsheet where it has everybody's information, he shared that with Olivia Jones before he shared that with me.
I mean, so for real, I can't get over Mr. D talking so. The rifle's about to go to anybody. Who else do you want on rifle?
The way he threatened and be like, I will give Athena that drum major position. I will take you off that podium like how I took Anna off.
like so evil, and I don't think he does it. He's like, I don't care about hurting your feelings. It's not about hurting my feelings. It's the fact that, Mr. D, you're choosing to be evil for no reason.
Exactly. Exactly.
So the thing about the rifle thing, Mr. D, who else are you gonna put on a rifle? I'm the only person of all the rifles who's trying out who can toss up to a 5. And he's over talking about some. It can go to anybody. Who else?
He's evil.
Mind you, he put deny on a rifle before me, and I already knew how to toss quads and everything.
He like has big favoritism. That's his issue.
And he said the reason why he didn't put me on there because my performance wasn't as good as Denaya's. Yeah, okay, probably because Denaya's like trained at dancing. She did pageants. She did pageants. Like she's gonna eat herself every time.
He's evil, evil, evil.
Like, I'm sorry that I didn't do pageants, Mr. D. I'm sorry my face card isn't that good as Denaya's. Like
My bad. I had my own life that wasn't dedicated to preparing for band.
Like he really can't say that much about anybody else that he put on a rifle because everybody else ain't as good as her. Like come with talent, okay? They can talk, but they ain't perform with their hands well.
My thing is, Darnold really threatening to put a freshman on a podium over me simply because I was holding hands. You're evil. Mind you, anytime his wife come around, he's like attached at her hip, bruh.
Yeah. Okay. But oh, look at that dog, dude. I'll tell you. Hold on. Give me a second.
You know what's actually insane too?
What?
He's trying to put Max in leadership. Not no like little loading crew, but like actual section leadership.
Oh, right. So this dude really wants to become myself for real.
Exactly. His favoritism is actually nepotism. That's what Darnold likes is nepotism.
I can't stand this shit. Cause, bro, Taylor was actually the worst. I mean, bitch, listen to. Cause Kaylin Collins, I'm for real, my girl was not that good, but she was on rifle before Kaylin Wills was. And they said, yeah, we're just gonna train him off. For what? You already had someone who was good at, like, who knew rifle. I'm not gonna say good, but knew rifle.
He's evil. His nepotism and favoritism is actually insane.
Dude. Oh, there it is. Here's my earbuds. But I don't know. I can't like Mr. D. Mr. D just does too much. I told him. I said, Mr. D, I really don't like you that much.
He probably thought you were joking too, because he hears that on a daily basis.
Like I said it with the smile on my face, but I smile about everything, bro.
Like you smile whenever you talk about your number one op.
Cause like I don't know. This is a common thing I have to do.
So basically, in summary, both my mom and Darnold ain't shit. They can both go fuck themselves.
I
Yeah.
want another fries.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Okay, look. Hello?
Hello?
Okay. I had my phone to my ear this whole time because I was my earbuds now. So, we made another bingo list. Guess what made that list again?
Allison.
Allison crying. That's my favorite thing to add on the bingo every year because she never fails to let us get that bingo. And I tell her every year that I put it on there. She's like, guys, I can't help it. Yeah, that's like why it's on the bingo list.
Yo, you should tell me what's on the bingo list.
I don't have it right now, but I can tell you that one of them is Braylon versus Caitlyn. Caitlyn's the Eddie's excellent.
Wait, can you repeat it?
It's Braylon versus Caitlyn.
Caitlyn. Who?
Caitlyn is the other girl from the dance studio who's joining guard.
Oh.
Yeah, because Braylon was already hating on her to begin with. I'm like, wow.
I mean, she is a mad hater. Like, all she does is hate.
She does.
Stop! She also disrespectful. It's like, tell me why. The other day, I'm in English class. I pull out my body oil. I put it on. She's like, she just sticks her hand out. She doesn't say please, no nothing. She's just like Anaya, and then she sticks out her hand. She looks like one of them kids from the Proud Family. That one little ashy kid from the Proud Family that always has their hand out. That's what she looked like. So then I'm like, just to shut her up, because it's either I deal with her saying my name over and over again, or I just give her the body oil. I'm like, okay, I give her the body oil. She goes on to immediately put it on her skin. Like, she took one sniff. Oh, gotta rub it on my wrist real quick. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then here's a cherry on the top. Here where she truly becomes evil. Tell me why this other girl in our class, she pulls out the Pure Seduction Victoria's Secret perfume. And, Braylon, she sticks out her hand again like that one little kid. And then she used about like half that bottle, bruh. Cause like, let's see. She gets the bottle one time, puts on three spritz. Then she gives it back. Then she asks for the bottle again. Puts on 3 spritz. And then she gets it one more time, and that's when the girl was like, I done give you this bottle 3 different times.
Dude, we were talking about Braylon the other day in practice. You were saying, like, I think she's a good dancer. I just think it's just her body's built that makes her look like she can't dance.
Huh?
Because, you know, Braylon has, like, that really deep arch.
Yes, bruh.
You're like, she can't control it, but still, it makes... I don't know how somebody can like an arch like that. She has to have like scoliosis or something. Somebody take her to the doctor. I learned how to play that one song that goes like. Now I can't stop playing it every time I'm in piano class.
I hate the way her hair's turned out, but, you know, too far to go back.
My note, talk about some Never Let It Evil Girl Put You Down to Jump, has the most likes of all my posts I've ever made on my notes. Basically, you're all evil and you should all burn.
What?
Because my other notes are like so funny, but I made one serious post and here I go giving most likes.
Yeah, of course a serious post gets likes. People like serious stuff that are like messy.
No, like my stuff of me being hilarious.
Huh?
This is why Caleb's my favorite right now.
Every time I hear that tune, I just think of that one Vine where it's like the black dude dancing. Yes, I love Vine.
I'll edit. I was like, this is a random song to do an edit. It is a random song. that I even applied for Green Air event. They just now sent me an email saying, sorry, we can't hire you. I forgot.
How come they can't hire you?
I'm not worried about it. I applied March the 27th. They gonna respond back to me like 2 days ago. I'm not even worried about y'all no more.
No, cause what made oh my gosh, I hate to bring this back up. What made me so mad? My mom had the audacity to tell me I let you hang out with Evan the previous few weeks. Okay, let me mention these previous few hangouts that she supposedly allowed happen. Easter, April 20th. She barely allowed that. The only reason she allowed it was because his entire mom's side of the family was there, and his entire extended family picked me up. Okay. Last hangout, it was because I bribed my little sister to come with me, because my mom's rules were I had to bring my sister, we had to leave early, and we had to stay in the living room. So there's this one TikTok audio, and it's from Family Guy where it's Chris saying, yo, what is this bitch talking about? I'm finna use that.
I love that.
I'm about to use that, bro. Cause what is she on?
A lot. I want to go to one p.m. Performances, but she's so expensive for no reason. Girl, are you not getting enough chocolate for some Jay-Z?
I just realized this is probably a live stream I'm gonna have to archive. I don't think I can let anybody in society find this one.
Peak childhood. It's absolutely peak childhood.
Huh?
Looking at animated times Instagram posts. And they posted Ben 10's in peak childhood. I love Ben 10. Can I get chicken meal with a grape Sprite? I love this Beyonce outfit so much. Yeah. What's the drink? A grape Sprite. Oh, we're currently out of Sprite. What do y'all have? We're a Coke hard shorts, so like Dr. Pepper. Oh, see, I should have it. Okay. Y'all have lemonade? Yes, ma'am. I'll take that. Alright, what else can I get? And that's something crazy. Alright, what else? Can you give me a small lemonade? You said a loaded fry? Yes, and a small lemonade. And a small lemonade? Yes. Alright, what else can I get? That's all. Alright, so 24.50. Hey. Addie posted a picture of her mom taking a shot, and she said, guys, that's my mom, that's not me. Oh my god, this Lauren Douglas just bought a house. I was not married yesterday morning. The big breakfast was a rib between us. I said, I know you need to not come here.
She did all she a girl with her. That's very good.
Today at rifle camp, I felt amazing, bro. I'm being so proud. I felt so good.
That's
I was
good.
doing stuff I ain't never did before. I tossed a 5 and I caught it in front of everybody. Mind you, not everybody watched it, but I still got that.
Some people watch, and that's all that matters. There's proof that it happened.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Olivia talked about pad practice the other day. Like, yeah, I got my 5 down, and later said, "Oh, that's good. Are you like catching it?" And she said, "Well, I'm catching it in ease." And he's like, "Are you catching it with technique?" And she said, "No." He's like, "So you don't have your 5s."
Ooh.
Landon is so evil. Ni hao. Ni hao. Ni hao, Kyler.
Maybe if I change her eyebrows. Hold on, maybe that's the issue.
I did too. Yes, she did too.
Denia's like a really big Beyonce fan compared to me. So
There
one
we
time
go.
She, like, texted me
My
like
bad.
late at night, talking about, "Yo, did you see the new Beyonce?" I was like, "Whoa."
Six. I mean, you know how they get the 6th grade. That's why I said like 6 years old. Yeah.
Isn't it K through 12?
They all been the same lesson. They all in the same school. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why Miles from Sinners went to play Miles Morales, but he would not be able to play Miles Morales. I love him, but he ain't doing that. Yeah, Kylan. My name's Kylan. Ni hao. That's how you say hello in Chinese. Can you say ni hao? Ni hao. Super.
I used to love that show. I watched that show so much, and now I don't remember a single thing from it.
Dumpster right there.
And he tried to run away. He
Don't
kicked
freak out. Don't
He was up in there and dropped him on his head. He went with boy tried to run. He caught him in his head.
Be more chill.
That's what he
You know something I just remembered, and why it took me a while for me to like realize that you genuinely did not like Deshaya?
What?
That one time whenever y'all two just kept bragging how y'all both went to a seafood boil, like y'all both ate seafood together.
Yeah.
Like y'all two were literally always with each other.
So I stopped liking her that day. That's what it makes me. I sent her home, bro. You sure you want her to for the night? I was like, no, we got practice tomorrow. She ain't got no clothes.
Yeah, he got license before they try to let me go. Okay, sure. If you look at my that's usually my scenes like in the sun. So
Hey, baby. Here you go, crying. Everybody trying to go to the prom after party. Don't get shot, y'all. No, because I wanted to go too. And so that one girl in my class said, I love the party get shot up. I call people over there to get them shot up. What?
Huh?
She said she go to the party, the prom after party. I said, yeah, I'm not going. I'm not going.
Imagine you going to imagine going to a prom after party just so it gets shot up.
And like you would think she would think maybe she's making it up, but no, every party she has been to has gotten shot up. And I think it's all her fault. I think she's actually calling people to go there.
Oh my gosh.
Can't do it. I told Jalesha, Darion, Janaya, Layla, I told them, I'm the case. Also, another prom at the party. Why is Layla going? Why they got a whole freshman going?
See, I knew freshmen were getting invited to prom, but y'all actually taking freshmen to prom after parties is insane.
Also, I would go to the party again, but like, a party started at 11 and it ended at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody gonna have to go to church next 2 hours after that.
Imagine going to church after going to a after party that I'm most likely going to get shot up at. Oh, I got this bullet in me. Gotta praise the Lord though. Thank God I didn't die.
Girl, you're not crying for no reason. What? You are okay. Bro, I don't care. Blue Ivy makeup 8. How does everybody say it? PMO, PMO, PMO. How about y'all just be happy?
I have my reason for my PMO.
So, call him, Mom.
I just realized I hate the post I put Eternal Sugar Cookie in, but I'm too far to go back.
Did you put her?
I don't really know how to describe it. Just look at like just 1 second into one of my streams and you'll see.
I'm telling you right now, I love Boo Boo Stewart.
You love who?
Boo Boo Stewart is one of my favorite celebrities. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody's stupid nowadays. What do you live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Olivia got 11 clockwork.
Got a what?
11 clockwork.